Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. I haven't been up that long. I just had my morning coffee and bowl of granola. And I got a bunch of stoves to build today, so I guess I better get busy. First thing is I got to check my email and answer probably anywhere between 10 and 100 questions. And then the next thing we're going to do is go out and turn on the inverter so we can power this place up and build some stoves. So let's go do that. Here's my power cord. You see, it goes right out the door. I haven't got around to burying this cord yet because I haven't got around to it yet. I've been a busy boy. That's going to require a fair amount of digging and a fairly expensive piece of fairly heavy cable to get it underground and protect it. I'd love to put the inverter in the shop, but it's on the wrong end of the power band. Okay, inverter's on. The next thing I do is I'll go into the shop, look at my orders and write down what I've got to have for cans, and then go back out to the shop and start cutting. And then I'll go in the house and wash them. Then I'll come out here to the machine shop and start cutting and forming. And I'll be here the rest of the day building stoves. This is where I spend almost all of my day, is right here in front of this lathe, cutting and milling cutting and turning parts and deep boring them. And then I go over to that bench over there and spend the rest of the day trimming and polishing and cleaning and gluing, pressing and forming. So my entire day pretty much takes place right here at this bench. So kind of a fun thing to do. I'm my own boss and everything, and it's very rewarding because I'm turning out something at the end of the day that I can look at and say, wow, I've actually accomplished something. Unlike the job I used to have for 30 years at Sylvania, where when I left and looked back, I couldn't see where I'd done anything. That's just factory work. Now, once I check an order on the computer, then I got to go over here to where the inventory is, And this man ordered a Sketty, Trek 2, and an Elite 2. Now, once I have those 3 stoves, I've got to go here and find instructions for those stoves. Here's Sketty, Trek 2, and I believe the Elite's right here. Elite. Then, I've got to find anything that goes with them. Say if it was a Blackfly 3, I'd have to have a set of legs and some extra wick and all that and bag that up. Since this is a Sketty, all I got to do is make sure I get the instruction booklet with it and bag it up, and that one's ready to go. Now, like this Trek 2, this requires a primer pan that goes along with the instructions. So you got to get that. And Trek 2 right there. Fold up the instruction sheet. Primer pan with it. And then that goes in the bag. There's more to this than meets the eye. People think I just sit back and sell these things, but they don't realize that I have to build them, and print the instructions, and put them all together, and box them up to ship them out. It's infinitely more complicated. And if you knew how much work actually went into building one of these stoves, the stuff that I never show you, you'd be amazed. This is turning into a full-time job. There's this gentleman's order, all bagged up, instructions and all the accessories with it. Now I have to judge about what size box it's going to take. So I'm going to go over here and grab a box. I have these boxes custom made for these stoves. Uline make them for me. And usually about this time of day, Sue starts shredding newspaper for me, so I'll have plenty of packing material. And use that box and stuff up. Elite, Trek 2 with instructions and primer, disc, and a Sketty with the instructions. These Ziploc freezer bags hold a lot of air and make packing a little bit easier because the air takes up a lot of space and makes for a nice soft pack. Really protects the stoves quite well. Then I'm going to go over there and weigh it. That's 8 ounces. Now all I got to do is go over here and print the label and I'm all set. Done. Okay, we've got everything all packaged up, and there's what I did today. A lot of these boxes have 3 or 4 stoves in them, some of them only have 1. But they're all done, and that's my day's work. And I've already got orders for 16 more stoves for tomorrow, and there'll be some more orders coming in tonight. So that's basically my world. I'm Kenny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, and more important than anything, have a great day. Bye-bye.